What up guys, my name is Kong and today I'm going to be doing another movie review. Today I'm going to be talking about Captain Marvel. Let's just say I went to watch the movie with my two other brothers and with a group of people in the theater with me. And I'm going to talk about what I like and don't like about this movie. And I'm gonna give the rating. Should you see it? Should you not? In my kind of personal opinion on this movie. So, what did I like? I like Samuel L. Jackson. I like the design of the scroll. It look exactly like I would imagine in real life and similar to in the comic book. I like that. I like the period setting in the 90s. I am a child of the early 90s, so there are some cars, some things that I can relate to. What else? I like the beginning of the movie and I like the ending of the movie. At the beginning, it really piques your interest, and in the end, it really ties up the knot. It really reveals the twists and the betrayals. I like that. I really do. It really speed up things. I like the action towards the end. Her redemption. Carol Danvers, sort of her realizing her power at the end. That's what I like about this movie. What I do not like about this movie is the middle section of the movie. It sort of goes somewhere. You don't know exactly where it's going. You do know where it's going, but it feels like they're going somewhere else. If you get what I'm saying here, it's like you're walking blind, but you know exactly where you're going. If you get that metaphor or that simile, what I'm trying to portray to you, try to tell you guys. I don't get to see Carol Danvers in her most vulnerable moment, in her moment where she's at her happiest, or her eureka, or her triumphant, her catharsis. Don't really see that. Kind of lackluster in a way, where she doesn't have that human characteristic to it. She is human, no doubt about that, but she doesn't show it. I mean, I understand she is a soldier, the U.S. Army, U.S. Air Force. She's supposed to, be stoic, be, I am a soldier, but yet, this is Carol Danvers. She should have some emotion, and certainly she did have some emotion, but it wasn't a range of emotion that all humans experience. So it was a little bit lackluster in the emotion experience, and also the attachment. I don't quite feel attached to Carol Danvers because I feel like this movie isn't really quite an origin story. And it is an origin, but it is not fleshed out in a way where you understand the characters, you understand their struggles, you understand where they're coming from in their beginning, they're growing up, in their end. It's kind of bland. Kind of isn't any taste, any spices, so to speak. And then also the main thing is that there isn't a big enough threat for Carol Danvers to really overcome in this movie, because she already had the power to really take out anyone. So in a sense of a way, it sort of defeat her struggle. There's no other more powerful being other than Thanos or Galactus with the Celestials, that sort of thing. So she doesn't earn her power. That's what I'm trying to say. She doesn't earn it. She doesn't earn what is to have great, kind of like Peter Parker. Power comes with big responsibilities. This doesn't really have it, doesn't show it. That's what this movie is lacking, a lot of stuff. So, what was the rating I give this movie? I give it a 6 out of 10. Just like what I say in the pros and the cons, it just wasn't a great Carol Danvers movie from Marvel. It is a good attempt, but it's not as great as other Marvel movies in the past. And you and I have seen great Marvel movies in the past, and this kind of fall in the lower tiers of great Marvel movies, in my opinion. So, do I recommend you go watch that? You don't really have to, actually. It doesn't feel it's like a worthy movie to go watch, in my opinion. I enjoy Marvel, so I go watch it. It just doesn't. It's not a fleshed out character for me. I feel like it's just you don't want her to achieve. You don't want to go along the ride with her. You don't want to laugh with her. You don't want to cry for her. You don't really. It's kind of bland. Maybe in the second Carol Danvers movie we will, but then this first one is just slightly falling above average. That's what I'm gonna give this movie a 6 out of 10. I say go watch it if you can, but you don't have to. It sort of has some tie into the Infinity Endgame, but it doesn't really do much. It doesn't build the hype up to it. It just one of the off the side, because we all know Carol Danvers will be in the end game. So this is kind of a shoe in before the big grand finale or the grand battle, so to speak. But anyway, guys, I want to say please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse to my YouTube channel. I have a lot of content on there for you guys to check out. Please do so. But most importantly, thank you so much for your time. Take it, guys. Bye-bye.